Hello, we are back with the tale of a mountain. I hope you have read the lesson till where we had done in earlier classes. Before that, we are going to do a quick revision. This was the story of a mountain which was so high and so tall that it felt lonely and sad because it had no friends. It was so tall and so high that the plains were far down below, so it couldn't meet anybody. But the clouds could reach its peak and they used to play together. They became friends. But one time, what happened during the summer season, the sun was so hot for so many days that the clouds disappeared. They vanished and it started missing them. So it told the sky that where are the little ones? Where have the clouds gone? And the sky had replied that they have gone to the kingdom of winter and they will come back only when the summer season ends, finishes. The mountain had become so sad that it had become very childish and said that I will also go to the kingdom and visit my friends. But the sky had reminded the mountain that you are a mountain. You are fixed in the place. You cannot move like others. And the mountain had become more sad and it had started crying. And the tears had flowed down like rivers. And where had it gone? It had gone to the plains. And the plains, because of the summer hot season, had become dried up, cracked. So it drank the water thirstily, and the cracks were all healed, cured. It had become fresh, green. And what it had done? It had called out to the mountain, "Hello, mountain! Thank you for your water. Because I was suffering. I was so thirsty. I was all burning. My land had become dry and cracked. But after drinking the water, I have become healthy and strong and refreshed. Look at my greenery. I have changed now." Now let's see what happens next. Look at the photo. Yes, the mountain is smiling. Let's read. The mountain was so surprised that it stopped crying. Until then, nobody had even spoken to it from down below. So, after listening to the sound of the plains calling out, "Oh, mountain!" what happened? The mountain became surprised, amazed, astonished that where is the sound coming from? It stopped crying because never before the plains had never called out to the mountains. Nobody had actually called out to the mountain. Nobody ever spoke to it before. After all, the mountain was so very high and the plain so far below. This was because the mountain was so high, so high, and the plain were far below. So there was a communication gap. They couldn't talk to each other before, and never anything happened that the plain will talk to the mountain or the mountain will talk to the plain. So actually, they both had forgotten that they exist. The plain had forgotten that the mountain was there, and the mountain had forgotten that the plain was there because such a long distance, such a long communication gap. In fact, the mountain had forgotten that the plain was there. The mountain looked down and was surprised as it saw the lovely plain. So after hearing the voice, what happened? It was surprised. Where is the sound coming from? Never the mountain or plain spoke to each other. So now it looked down. The mountain looked down. Look at the picture. The mountain looked down and was surprised as it saw the lovely plain. It was like a fresh green carpet. As I told you before, that after drinking the water, the plain had become healed. New grass, new trees, new plants had grown. So it became green like a carpet. The mountain was filled with delight. So what happened? It made the mountain very happy to see the green, fresh, relaxed plain. And the wise old sky whispered. And what did the sky do? The sky whispered. Now, mountain, you see that you can find friends anywhere. You just have to notice them. So, what did the sky advised him, told him, whispered to him in a soft voice? Now, mountain, you see that we can make friends anywhere. Friends are everywhere. We just have to make friendship. You just have to look at them. You just have to notice them. You just have to see them. Only one or two friends are not your friends. Many are there whom you can make friendship with. So never be unhappy. Never be sad. Make new friends and be happy. Help somebody. Share with somebody. That is what is friendship. So here mountain helped the plain and the plain helped the mountain to overcome its loneliness. So the mountain found a new friend, plain, and the plain got a new friend, the mountain. So both became friends again. Now they both are not lonely. There is no communication gap now. Children, tell me, how did you like the story? Wasn't it good? Yes. So I want you to read the lesson many times so that it is imprinted in your mind. You know the story by heart. All the new words have been highlighted for you. They are surprised, forgotten, delight, wise, whispered. Notice. You have to write down these words and their meanings once in your notebook. Till then, happy learning.